we go. Alright, so my computer use is pretty good, but I don't have too many computer spikes, so I'm going to use my parts. I got the orbital drift charts, and I got the Harbinger computer record logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship.
Silence.
Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep, and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Oh no! Somebody's got to help them. That someone is not me. Open the blast door. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to go. Let's try to see if we can get some more cool items. Some cool items. Whoa, 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 whoa! Excuse me? Who are you? Game's acting a little weird. Alright, we got it. We got it.
What is it?
Did I give her a heal? I don't think she's a heal yet. Did we win? Are we the winners? Are we the champions? As if a large sphere of star textures. Oh wait, the other direction. Space. Final frontier. Secret evil. A phantom menace, if you will.
This shall not stop us for long.
Atten was in the other room. Using the refresher. Or is this the way to go? I don't know. I just want to make sure I get all the loot. Let me pick up the battle armor. I think we're just gonna do... If we're gonna do chaotic build, we're going to focus on...
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
What? I didn't click on you. Your cryptic, standoffish routine is starting to anger me.
And your stubborn blindness to our situation is equally frustrating. I would have expected more from a war veteran, but yet you disappoint me.
Maybe if you told me who these attackers chasing us are, we could settle this.
They are assassins, and they are responsible for the attack on the Ebon Hawk and the Harbinger. I did not expect them to find us so quickly. We must escape this facility. If we remain here, then we will die.
Very well. Here, open this thing. Did I give you a head thingy? Do you have a head thingy? Oh. I guess Atten could use the head thingy better. Here, have a head thingy. There you go. I'm gonna keep the breath mask on because it makes me look intimidating. Wait, I don't want to go that way. I want goodies. Let's get the goods. Let's get all the goods.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out
Right?
there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Diplomatic priority.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
I think
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Yeah, I gave Karth a really nice customizable armor, and he's just wearing some generic thing that you can get on Terrace. Not cool. Another 10 minutes. Let's take a break. Hey Connor. Good evening. I'm running on fumes today. I didn't get much sleep last night. So this isn't going to be a very long stream. But I want to get off Pergaus. Pergaus is
just say
it's kind of a lengthy part of the game. Let's see if this blaster is better. Oh, it's fully upgradable. Nice, nice. So we gotta find a workstation.
Word.
See, there's a reason why we're exploring. Find all the goodies. Hey. Damn.
Let us end this.
Zap.
Let us end this.
Zap. Got some work stuff still. Alright. Thanks for lurking. Oh, cool. That's neat. Melee weapons, lightsabers. I don't got a lightsaber yet. So picking up repair is actually going to be a good thing for us because it'll tie into some of the characters. I am debating. Maybe I should just raise my toughness even more. Where I can get improved flurry. I'm just gonna keep beefing my health. Beef it up. I don't know what to say. Beef it up. Oh, that's cool. I mean, we're gonna have a lightsaber at some point, so it doesn't really matter. So we got Drain Force. We'll get Drain Life at level 9. Should I just pick up Heal even though, like, it's not gonna do me any good? Owl Meditation. Stun droid. Fear. Slow. Plague. I've got so many options. I apologize. There's just so much I can do. It's incredible. I'm gonna pick up the heal just for the hay of it, even though I'm not gonna really use it that much. Because because it's a light side power, it's not very useful. As I am an evil person. Can't use the escape pods, but there is a box back here. One thing I really appreciate about the second game as opposed to the first game is that Obsidian seems to be better at kind of fleshing out your environments. Now, it would be a disservice to everything that BioWare did in the first game to say that Obsidian's better at world building because they're just building off of, you know, what BioWare started, obviously. But take, for instance, our trajectory through Pergaus. It's been kind of slow going, and they've just kind of been building and building. What happened here is like a mystery and all that. And yeah, we could be running all the way through here, but it's actually pretty well done. Even though this is probably the most, like, skippable part of the game. Because it doesn't end up really mattering in the long run. But, for what it is, it's enjoyable. Very cute. Can't click on that.
Yes.
I haven't run into any of the weird pathing issues from the first game, so I appreciate that.
Are you all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
When I was on board the Harbinger.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Get my goodies. Jehoshaphat, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. That's sinister. That raises my constitution. That's not bad. Oh, don't worry. Everything is going to be just fine. Just fine.
Just say the word.
You're not my mom.
Damn thing's stuck.
What?
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Oh, shoot it. Blow it open. Okay. The door is not moving, and it's 10 times the size of you. How are you missing? How are you missing shooting at the wall? No. Keep going.
Time to take you down to size.
Don't worry about me. Can I help? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Ooh. Evil! Although, I am also evil. So, you know. Level up. Everybody's level up. You level up. Gotcha.
Yes.
You're done. Whatever. Whatever. There we go. Oh, you pick up 2 powers? Aren't you fancy? Should really check
Yes.
what they're picking up. Okay. North or south? The blast door is magnetically sealed. Oh, I'm out of force use. need more blue. Adrenaline amplifier. Cool. What do you got? You got nothing. I didn't give you anything. Here, have an adrenaline amplifier. Hey, it's my Colto tank. Sure. My wounds have been healed. Hooray. Uh-oh. I think Tyrant was in there. Mr. X. I'm gonna scream in your face. Yeah. Lightning!
Everyone down!
Yes.
Okay. Josephette treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. They tried to murder me. Well, I don't appreciate that.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together. This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Uh-oh. Well, we got some chemicals, so we might be able to make something. See if we can craft anything. Med pack, we got 35 of those. Oh, I need to raise my treat entry skill. Gotcha. Can make an implant. Sure. Why not? Let's make one. Alright. Do I have a reflex package? Can you use... You can use things. You got the power. You got the abilities. There you go. Everybody's got the goods. Feeling great. all got chips in their heads. Oh no! Zap them! Yeah! More zapping. Zap! Come on. I need to drain your force. Give me your force. Thank you. Right. Give me your force.
Let us end this.
Can I open it? No! Wait, yes I can. I can do this. Yeah! I believed in myself. Don't need Hatton to do it for me. Accuracy gloves. That sounds like a thing for a person who shoots a gun. Wait, what does weapon focus do? Does that just gives you the... He's already got it. He's already got weapon focus. He doesn't need it. Here, you can have weapon focus. Like, oops. You don't need it. Uh-oh. Here, have the gun thing. There you go. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, good enough.
Yes.
Yes. Good
Yes.
Alright. Open up the thing. Hey! Hey, wait! Oops. I'm gonna shout in your face. Rawr! Hit him in the back of his head. Oops. Scream at them. Gotcha. Droid maintenance data pad. Droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. Problem is, it doesn't take commands very well. Most of the time, I have no idea where it's been. There's been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters with the captain, in maintenance, and even in med lab of all places. When I ask the droid about it, he gives me a smart mouth response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. Sabotaged. Sabotaged. I think we've meandered on this floor a bit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your bad feeling is going to be replaced by blinding pain if you don't be quiet.
All right, don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
She's gonna hate me. Everybody's gonna hate me. I'm just mean to everyone. You voted for it. You folks in chat, you voted for my character to be an absolute jerk. That's fine. I'm having fun.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
I've got this big sword.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Alright. So that is Darth Sion. He's basically ground beef held together by hate. People were whining about Darth Maul coming back. I was perplexed because this game had been out for several years, and we have Darth Sion, who is, you know, he's falling apart. And is just basically using the dark side to keep him from, you know, not turning into a hamburger helper. So, in comparison, Darth Maul staying alive after being cut in half is kind of child's play. Have some good stuff. Ah, makes me more tanky. I actually like that idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remove the thing for droids. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Regeneration. I don't need that. Don't need it. I like how many things are upgradable in this game, rather than just a few items. Somebody open up the maintenance store. I guess I need to run back the way we came. Right? Wait. Oh, that is the way that I came from. Okay. Alright. I got it. He was following us. He was looking at us with his eyeballs. I got a vibroblade. Let's see here. 1 to 12, 1 to 10. Minus 1, 1. Using the offhand. So, one thing we do have... Oops, nope, I didn't want to equip that. Excuse me. Thank you very much. One of the options in the poll is what kind of lightsaber I'm going to end up using. Or lightsabers, rather, if you vote for 2 lightsabers. So anyway, so I'm trying to gauge that. What? that's a ringtone. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna use. Let's use a spike this time. Or not. It was just one. Oh, whatever. Thank you very much. I was only gone for 5 seconds. Ooh. Ambiance. I apologize. Ion engine control. Activate engine maintenance procedure. Thank you very much.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Pergaus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
There are literally no other open doors. Then stay here and die.
Oh, hell. Better the death you know. I'm right behind you.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
Ow.
Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther.
Ow.
Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
My hand felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Musha Shakapaka. Hey, friend.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
We ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. We may still have a use for you. Follow me. Cool beans. Alright. 1 to 8. It's better than nothing. Ooh, stash. Space Doctor. Some of that medical training that he has, I guess. Hey! No, we're not doing that. Hold on, let me... Nope, that's... Nope. Hold on. Let me click the little droid and blow him up with the lightning bolt. Hi-ya!
size.
Another one! Let me pick this up real quick. Hold on.
More where that came from.
Very good. We got all the droids. Oh, I did. Oh, wait, my force is depleted. I wanted to see what was in this bin. I'm sure it's just like credits. That was close. Oh, wait. Open the blast. Oh, shit. That uses up all of my force to do that minor heal.
More where that came from.
Very good. Carry on. Level up. Alright. Another into repair, and we're going to raise street injury to 6. So we can craft some more stuff. Toughness is pretty good. Become better able to channel the force, allowing... Yes! Yes, that one! That one, please. Thank you. I want more force lightning. It's my favorite. It makes things go zap. Stun, stun. That seems like it'd be good. Wait, let's do the speed so I can run faster. I keep forgetting. This run, I'm not going to be wearing armor for this run, so... Because I'm going to use the power of the dark side of the Force. Yeah. My force has been depleted. Come back. There's nothing different here. Okay. I do like that there is a passive regeneration. Hey! I mean, Force Lightning is just the most enjoyable force power to use. There is no contest.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
Then go to the terminal and open it.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
The droid says you can open the hangar bay by slicing the computer on the ramp above.
How can you even understand that noise?
Long story, not enough time. Alright, I'm going to save because there's a sequence coming up that if I fail, then it's going to put me back a little bit. I don't want to do that. T3 didn't do anything. That dialogue is a little bit weird.
Time to take you down the side.
Ah, my force has been depleted.
Time to take you down the side. Everyone down.
Ow. What? You got him. Was there another one? Hey! Stop shooting my friends. Or, I'm sorry. Stop. What are you? I don't know. I'm evil, but they're still my friends. I don't know. What would you say instead? My minions. Stop shooting my minions. I don't know. Already got one of those. What about this? Oh, self-regeneration. Very good. Very good. It does heal me though. It does. It does the job. It's just a loathsome light side power. Hold on. I just gotta.
Everyone down.
Just gotta wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't get this one either. Let me try again.
Even the odds.
Okay, next one. Hold on. throw some grenades at their faces. Yeah, throw some grenades.
I hear you.
No, what are you doing? Why did you do that? You just blew yourself up for no reason. See, this is what happens. You gotta control. It's ridiculous. Come on. Come on, game. I need to heal myself because the brightest thing I could have done at the moment. You gonna heal yourself? You gonna just do nothing? Heal yourself. There we go. Jeez. What is happening in this game? It absorbed my attack? No!
Time to even the odds. Time to take you down to size.
What? You look like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you've lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame. Pray Pray you don't lose any more of your functionality or I'll sell you for parts. I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Alright, let me take a look. Oh no. I can't understand a thing you're saying. Ugh. We'll try again later. Might need some routine maintenance. Just sit still, this won't take long. Oh, maybe the job... this is a little tougher than I thought. Try again when I've trained my skills a little more. Well... crap. Everybody's just gonna hate me, like... No, I'm dedicated though, you know. If I'm gonna do a chaotic evil playthrough, you gotta do it right. You can't just be like, oh, I gotta make all my companions like me. No. I'm pretty sure that T3's ability is probably better than my ability when it comes to these mines, but I'm still making my way through them. We're getting there, you know? We're getting there. Yeah, let's use the repair. Decontamination chamber. There it is. I don't have 7 spikes. That's not cool. Open the door. Blow it. Whatever.
Been poisoned.
You're fine. You'll live. So let me get this door open. Hold on. Alright. One more save because we're gonna start this sequence here. I guess it'll start when we... More robots! motion tracker. Gotta go cast. Secret. Adrenaline amplifier. Looks like there's something back here too. Alright. Definitely like that I'm not getting caught on all the characters and all the environment things like in the previous game. Alright. Let's go. Let's leave here. Let's get out of here.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
This is where the fun begins. But yeah, you can. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. You can fail this. They get aboard the ship. Isn't this riveting stuff?
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, I got what? Dancing Queen? Good thing you arrived now, or we would have left you.
I have no intention of being left behind. Now, let us leave.
What?
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Look, can you fly this thing or not?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Fire on the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We don't have any choice. Do it.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
How do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
They're eager to fight us. I say we fight back.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
I will not run from the Sith or anyone.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
If these Sith threaten me, then they die.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Only the Sith will pay the price for crossing me.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
You said the Harbinger is on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Pergaus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Pergaus.
Care to explain how you tracked me down?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
How did we get to Pergaus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Another beep out of you and your scrap.
Maybe that droid noisemaker could make itself useful repairing the ship for once.
Why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying in a pool of their own blood.
The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
I've heard enough. None of this interests me.
My wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
If it'll shut you up, then I'll go check on her. So you might have noticed that my features have kind of changed. I've got my face is a bit what I guess my lips have become black. Was my hair white before? I don't know. I'm paler. I'm being corrupted by the dark side. Let's upgrade our charisma? Yes. Good. Alright. I'm gonna pump computer use. And we're going to see if we can make T3 a happier droid. Well, he probably hates me now. Now that I think about it, are there any passive powers? Some of these are passive, I think. I'm just gonna pick up battle meditation. Seems like a good idea. No, we gotta have the evil mask. It's important that we have the evil mask. I think T3 stays back here. No. The Viro Blade is upgradable, so it's probably a good idea for me to switch over. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take this off. And I'm gonna put... Oh, interesting. Wait. Oops. Okay, take this off, take this off. You have to hit assemble. There we go. Okay, so, put on this, put on... that. I don't know how many droids we're going to be fighting again anytime soon, so that should be good. Alright. So, I'm gonna equip the Vibro Blade. There we go. Some good stuff. Gotta look around for T3. Critical parts are missing. Droid's missing 4 critical components. Okay. So, that's who you think it is, of course. And we gotta put them back together. Gotta put them back together. Here, let me try to fix you again. Alright. I did it. Finally, maybe you'll be a little more useful around here. What do you mean I faded out there for a second? You were shut down. Let's try again. Oh, nope, he doesn't like me. I am not surprised. Vibros before Jedi-Os. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete anybody's influence.
Answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I had felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that. The consequences would have been more extreme.
Would have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
This length is a threat to me, and an inconvenience. We need to sever it now.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
How could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain ability.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
What do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
We can't keep running until they catch us.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
Telos is the planet that Karth is from. When he said that the Sith attacked his planet, the Restoration Project is trying to restore Telos. We'll be seeing eventually when we get to the Old Republic the efforts to restore Terrace, which was bombarded at the beginning of Knights of the Old Republic. We don't have time to scour an entire planet for Jedi relics.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
There are other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
I need to know more about the Sith hunting us.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
It was another Jedi Civil War?
Yes. The Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith. But in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
So these Sith continue the crusade?
In a manner of speaking. They are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the
Sound
Jedi
familiar?
are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
If those Sith assassins are the best the Sith have to offer, we have little to fear.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Pergaus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
There are other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
When we were on Pergaus, I could feel the Force again.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
It was like a whisper, on the edge of hearing.
If my suspicions are correct,
Hearing.
perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
If they were responsible, they had no right.
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
It's not possible to cut one off from the Force. It's like deafening someone or blinding
Indeed
them.
it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own and exiled them as they did you.
If the Jedi were not already gone and dead, I would end their lives for doing this to me.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
Slim is better than none.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
I am my own master. I have no need of teachers.
Life never ceases to teach, fallen Jedi. It is only when one ceases to listen that we grow still and die. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
A long-winded scowl in my thoughts is enough. Leave me be.
Very well. The choice is yours. When we travel, simply leave me behind, and you shall be saved from my counsel.
There are other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will...
Can you tell me what has happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
What happened after the war?
As you know, Revan and Malak went to war against the Mandalorians, and you followed under Revan's banner. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
And that was the Jedi Civil War.
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
The Republic is weak. They couldn't have beaten Malik.
As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malik, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Does Revan still live?
No one knows, certainly not I. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where she has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
So you're saying Revan abandoned the war?
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
If the Republic is weak, it didn't deserve to win.
Perhaps. It is sometimes difficult to find the truth in the Jedi Civil War. Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested.
Get to the point if there is one.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
Perhaps it's better if the Republic stands on its own.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
Because I'm the last Jedi.
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
There's other questions I wish to ask you. I guess that was it.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
I will crack his skull into the bulkhead if he tries.
Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. By the way, I freaking love how Kreia is written. She's definitely one of the most well-written, most well-performed, most interesting characters in the entire Star Wars universe. These conversations you have with her are very thought-provoking and well done, and I always look forward to them when I play this game. Of course, we're playing a total asshole the entire time.
If I were you, I would see to that fool in the... I would...
That's it. I don't think we're going to get positive influence with anybody Maybe HK-47. And that's about it.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
If she looks good to you, you must have taken a blaster hit when I wasn't looking.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
What's he pressing? He's just moving his hands around in the air. Never mind, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Know anything about that assassin droid?
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Just cut the chatter and stick to piloting.
So, what happened?
Just mind your business.
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Pergaus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
My lightsaber was taken from me by the Council.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Double-bladed.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Actually, it was. The crystal was redder than a Lagrex eye.
Great. Maybe you and that Sith Lord can have a party after we're dead. Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.